Oh, they do have a little kick to them. These are my tasting fingers. Hello? Hello? It's broken, I guess. Watch your dentures. Mm-hmm. Well, this is nice. Way to go, you. Mm, 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 mm. They call me Cuban beat. I'm the king of the rumba beat. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are taste testing brand new items that have just made their way into the good old Aldi. A few of them have been there, then they left, then they came back. So I thought, let's give it the good old hey, the grocery lady, hey, and try them out because I haven't tried them before, and now's the time. Right in the front here, we've got something hot, the shrimp masala. It just came out of the oven though, so I want to give it a minute because I don't want to burn my mouth. So in the meantime, what are we going to start with? We're going to start with something crazy. The Irish porter cheddar cheese with porter ale. You know how Aldi is. Aldi's always bringing out fun, festive things. They're like the teacher at school that just always decorates everything so well, makes everything so fun. That's what Aldi does. They know how to give us cheeses that are weird and interesting. There was a sage one and I couldn't do it. But this one, porter ale, let's see what we think of it. Okay, do I need to know anything? No, I just need to know eat it. And that I can do. By the way, everything will be listed and priced down in the description box if your heart so desires it. I really like the color on that. Okay, just smells like cheese so far. I don't really taste any ale. Close my eyes. These are my tasting fingers. Here's what I taste. A tangy cheddar that's a little bit dry. If you handed this to me, blindfolded me, and said, Megan, tell me what this tastes like, that's what I'd say. Cheddar with a little tang and a little bit dry. I don't taste any porter ale. Is my porter ale button broken? Hello? Hello? It's broken, I guess. I think it tastes nice. I do want to show you the back for the nutritional facts. It tastes nice. Here's the thing. It just doesn't taste like what it says it is. So I'm going to dock it. I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5. If this actually had like an ale flavor to it, it would have gotten a lot more points. But today, she's lacking. Rude. So don't go that route necessarily, but you could if you wanted to. I want to take a minute and thank Pet Lab Co. for sponsoring today's video. George, come on. Come on. Hi. He said, what do you have for me? I want everybody to see your beautifulness. This is George. And a couple of months ago, his breath, not good. And we took him to the vet and they said, ooh, there is some tartar buildup. So I went home. I started Googling and I found a product that I kind of fell in love with, and George did too. Now we want to let George be close to our face a little more because he's not so stinky. So we have the ProBright Advanced Dental Powder for clean teeth and fresh breath. Look at this cute little jar. This is so easy to use. And I started using it all on my own. And then the company reached out and said, hey, would you like to work together? And I'm like, you better believe I want to work together because this stuff actually works. It's so easy. You put one little scoop into his food, you give it to him, and it makes him happy. I literally have told my friends about this. I say, do you have a dog that has bad breath? Because this is going to change your life. And they're like, yeah, I've been telling people left and right about it because this dental powder is changing our lives. And now I walk around with George going, smell his breath. Doesn't it smell good? For George, it only took a couple of days and he was starting to smell much better. We ran out recently and realized, oh no, we can't run out again. That's very bad, very, very bad. So this really helps to keep his breath in check. What I love about the ProBright Advanced from Pet Lab Co. is that it's been vet and nutritionist formulated. I love that there's over 100,000 5-star reviews, and I go through and I want to see what are people saying, how are their dogs responding to this. And I also would like to say that I love that this is no toothbrush required. You just put it on the food. It's so easy. One scoop, you're done. My kids can do it. That's how simple it is. I would love for you to give Pet Lab Co.'s
Pro Bright Advanced Dental Powder a try, you can pop down in the description box, check out my link, and get up to 40% off of your order. I gotta tell you, friends, George is happy, we're happy. You might start smelling your dog's breath and it might become really enjoyable. So check the description box for the link to get up to 40% off your order. And now let's get back to it. Come on.
What should we try next? I feel like let's give that one more chance before we taste it, just to make sure it's not gonna burn the roof of our mouth. This right here is the sweet and savory bar mix, and it's big. This has been at Aldi over the years, just in and out and in and out. Like those people that keep dating and breaking up all the time. That's what it's like. But no bad news on this guy. So I think we should just try it because I haven't tried it. Because also, how many times are you going to say because, Megan? I don't know, but count me. Now with corn nuts. And I love the idea of corn nuts. Honey roasted peanuts, spicy peanuts, toffee peanuts, pretzels, and smoke flavored corn nuts. So it's definitely sweet and savory. Do you want to see the nutrition facts? There it is. Now the amount of ingredients, I wouldn't look at that. This is just a little treaty treat, a very big treaty treat, but you put it out, you know, when the people are over, maybe you're sitting watching the game, whatever it is. Oh yes. Look how cute everything is. Aw, it smells lovely. Okay, pretzels. Tastes like a pretzel. Got a little sweet thing going on to it. These look like spicy peanuts and a regular one. Oh, they do have a little kick to them. Get your kicks on Route 66 corn nut. Tasty. And what are you? Toffee. Whoa. Watch your dentures. Well, this is nice. I feel like my family would eat this while we're sitting around playing dominoes or playing cards or something. Maybe a little Phase 10. Any Phase 10 fans? What else do we like to play? Spades. I like that one too. Okay, I'm just going to throw them back. Well, I do declare that's a 5 out of 5. Sweet, salty, a little kick there. Nothing too much. My eyelids are not sweating. I think it's a 5 out of 5. I can see why it comes and goes, right? Because Aldi's got to leave you wanting more. That's how they roll, and I like that. That's delicious. Good job. Oh, it's getting a little warmer on the throat, which kind of feels nice. If you hear me sounding a little bit weird, I'm not sick, but my throat, my voice just like went on vacay for a second. I don't know what it is. I feel great, but my throat didn't get that memo. I don't know why. So don't you worry about me. We're going to be all right. I feel great. Okay, we have ourselves something that's quite interesting. Speculoos Crunchy Cookie Butter. They have smooth, they have the regular, but then they have the crunchy one, and I want to try the crunchy one. Little chunks of speculoos, I imagine, is what the chunks are. Doesn't say, but I do want you to look at the nutrition facts there if you can. Okay. I'm smelling the masala. Hold on. No, I smell nothing. Okay. Oh, that is crunchy. How many of you like crunchy peanut butter on toast? So good. So good. Okay. I was hoping I could maybe show you the crunchiness of this. You're not going to be able to tell. So just watch me try it, and hopefully that'll do it for you. Whoa, it's so crunchy. Listen. That's amazing. What? It tastes like a speculoos cookie in a jar. And there is a picture here of it on one of the speculoos cookies. So you got to do that. I'm not going to dip this in again. I want to. That's delicious. I would want to sit and eat that whole jar. Better say no. It's just got all the flavors. I love it. Is there cinnamon in there? There has to be. Yeah, there's cinnamon in there. Do we have anything else? You know, other stuffs that make that really delicious. 5 out of 5, maybe even 6 out of 5. And the crunchy, absolutely. It's not break your teeth crunchy. It is cookie crunchy, and it's yummy. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did not expect you to be so delicious. Way to go, you. Mm, 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 mm. That was really good. Next up, we're going to try. Wow, that was so good. I like you. I really like you. Could we be friends? I really like you a lot. Let's try out the shrimp masala. They had another shrimp something. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry, I'm no help to you, but go to your local Aldi. It'll be there. Well, here's what I didn't want. Okay, I can touch it. That's what it kind of looks like when it comes in. It's got the 2 jalapenos at the top, shrimp all over the place, like a lot of shrimp, and then the masala sauce. This one is seafood curry with shrimp and a creamy coconut, which I can smell. It smells delicious. Curry style sauce topped with green chilies and ginger. Oh, green chilies? Is that the same as jalapenos? Are you trying to trick me right now? 30 grams of protein in this guy. Wow. Check that out back there. Now for Lent, it's no meat. So can you do shrimp? I know you can do fish. I feel like you could do shrimp. Don't be misled by the picture. It says there should be rice on there. It doesn't say there should be rice. It just shows rice. There's no rice. Okay? There's no rice. All right. Here we go. There's a lot of shrimp in here. I'm actually pretty darn impressed. Do I want that one or do I want this one? I want this one. Okay, it's very saucy, so make yourself some rice on the side, would you? It smells so good. Coconutty. Got a little tiny kick with the curry, the green chilies, the ginger. I saw chunks of ginger on the top, actually. I don't know if you caught that. It's not as like oomphy as I was hoping. I feel like I need some cilantro and rice and maybe a sprinkling of salt on the top, and this would be outstanding. You know, I need to zhuzh it up just a little bit. What am I going to say about you? Like 3.5 out of 5. But if you did the things I just said to you, if you got yourself some rice and you got yourself some cilantro and you put it all together and make it happy, this could be quite divine. Sprinkle a little salt on there too. I like it. It's not spicy and eyelids are not sweating. Absolutely not. It's kind of delicious, friend. And it's a serving of 1. And there was another option there. Man, these cool down fast. I can touch it. In our family, have you ever seen that meme or that reel where the woman is cooking something in oil and she's just using her hand? We used to say that about Marcus's mom, that she could do that too. She could do it. Okay, yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Zhuzh it up though, would ya? Over here, Kettle Chips. These are from Clancy's. We've seen the Nashville hot chicken flavored ones, and we've seen the Cuban sandwich ones, but they're back. They left. They come on back. So, which one do we want to try first? Actually, I want to try this one first because it says loud and spicy. And I know some of you are loud and spicy. Not me. No. No one would ever say that about me. I don't think they would. They might say I'm loud sometimes. I get excited. That's what happens. Okay, chipperoni. Wow, hold on. Check that out. It's very seasoned. Okay. I feel like I just ate potato salad. Okay, there's the hot. Gluten-free, by the way. What is my brain thinking? It doesn't know. There is like a chickeniness. And at first I thought potato salad, but then I don't taste that anymore. And there is a hotness, but not terrible. But if you're sensitive, it'll be terrible for you. And it's loud. And it is spicy, but not in the horrible spicy, in the wonderful spicy. I will show you the nutrition facts on this one. I wouldn't say my preference would say this is amazing, but I know that some of you would. There's a little something there that I just can't quite pinpoint, and it's sort of odd. I'm going to say 3.5 to 4 out of 5. 3.5 to 4 out of 5. I think that's fair. Mm-hmm. Now, the Cuban sandwich flavor. Here we go. They call me Cuban beat. I'm the king of the rumba beat. Where do you know that song from? Is it from The Mask? Is it? Because that's where it's from in my childhood. Okay, this is Cuban sandwich flavored. And it says it's delicioso. At least that's what the bird is saying over here. Let's give that a go. Have I ever had a Cuban sandwich in real life? No. Do I need to? Whoa, stop. Why are you smelling like that? Mm-mm. Oh, okay, that's better. Whoa, that drive-by smell was unacceptable, but this smells dilly and pickly. Hold on. There's like 3 different flavors that go on. This is like one of those violet, you're turning violet moments. You know how she says, I taste whatever it is, and then she tasted something else, and then she tasted the blueberry pie at the end. That's what just happened here. It was like first taste, oh, pickly, and then I don't like that first flavor at all. It's very weird, cheesy. Swiss cheese. Oh, there is a Swiss cheese something in here. That's coming through in a very odd way. I love Swiss cheese. I love it. But sometimes it can have a barf smell. Can I just be honest? That's kind of what happened here. But then it turned pickly. Okay, one more time. And it's got a lot of garlic. Yeah, it sure does. One more time. Oh, there's the Swiss. There's the pickle. Still pickle. And leaves you with garlic. As my preference, I'd say no. 3 out of 5. It's weird because it's not horrendous. It's not awful. But do I want more? Not necessarily. Like that was good. It's that first hit, the change from the Swiss to the pickle to the weird. But then I think some of you are going to love it. Are you one of those people? I don't know. So you need to figure out if you're going to think this is delicioso or if, violet's turning violet. I need to be juiced. I think I need to be juiced. I don't think this is a good one for me. Not my favorite, but this one, these are my friends. These are my friends. I don't know how to give a first, second, and third place today. So these are just the big dogs, and they're going to have their moment. And just, we are the champions. We are the champions. This one for sure, but then this one too. They're kind of like apples and oranges. You can't compare them. They're both delicious in their own right, and you probably should get both of them and put them in your cart. Okay? The cheese, you can have cheddar another way. That's not the best way to go. Zhuzh this guy up, the shrimp masala. The chips, you might like them. That's all I can say about it. So take that information, stick it in your pocket, take it to the store with you, and think about it. Make your decision there, okay? Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out what's new at Aldi. I show you this, plus all the other things. And you can check out our product review video for Sam's Club and see what the tasties were like over there. You guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo!